Hello, hello everybody. How is everybody surviving, being cooped up in your house? Hope everyone is doing well. We are going to be making a 7-layer dip today. The only catch to it is I have all the ingredients on hand at home for the 7-layer dip except the refried beans. So what we're going to do is we're going to prep each of the layers. And then later tonight, my husband is awesome and he's in town. He'll grab me some. And then I will do a quick video assembling the dip and post a picture. So I'll just pre-record the video. I won't go live again. Hello, Molly. How are you? So that's the only catch today for my 7-layer dip. I have everything except the refried beans, which is the first layer of the dip. So I won't be able to assemble it until later tonight, but we're going to make all the other layers today. Hello, Heather and Deborah. Shannon, hello. I am just sharing this video really fast and then we will get started. I am trying to find the video on my page. The lemon blueberry video popped up first before this one. So I'm just going to share this on the page really quick. To get entered into our giveaway today, all you have to do is leave a reaction on the post. Just like last night and the days before, and I will stick with what I said last night. If we get 120 live views that stay there through the length of the show, I will do the 3 giveaways will be pampered chef items. So if we get 120 views that stay there through the length of the show, we will get to do pampered chef prizes. Hello, Cece, Patricia, Jill, Lacey, Bill. How is everyone? Jody, Natalie. Get those shares out there right away, you guys, so that we can hit that 120 real fast so that it qualifies for the giveaway. Because if they come at the end of the show, it won't count. And then I won't get to do the 3 Pampered Chef giveaways. Good evening, Laura and Roxy. So if you want to know how to get entered into the giveaway, it is just like this. At the bottom of the video, there are different reactions. I don't care which one it is. You still get entered in no matter which one you leave. So just leave a reaction of some kind to get entered into the giveaway at the end of the show. I always do them at the end of the show. They're always cooking and food related items. Sandy, we had a chore/school day since school is canceled, daycare is canceled, jobs are canceled. My husband's laid off of work. So we tried to preoccupy our time with some chores and some schooling. Awesome ABC Mouse. I don't know if any of you have heard of it. If you have younger kids, you probably have. But ABC Mouse right now has a promo code out there that you can enter in and you can get a free subscription. For how long? I don't know. It doesn't say. But my kids have been playing ABC Mouse all day today, which is awesome on their little laptops or their little iPads. So super awesome that they're learning today. Yes, surviving. I have been cooped up in the house for about 4 days now, so I am going a little stir crazy. But I just cook and bake and do fun stuff like that to keep my sanity. So, yeah, nothing too fancy. Hello, Esther. So you guys get those shares out there right away so that we can hit 120 live views so we can do our Pampered Chef giveaway. I didn't share into the Pampered Chef group yet. If you guys didn't hear yesterday, but I do have a Pampered Chef party going on. No purchase necessary. To get entered into the giveaway, all you have to do is watch today and leave a reaction. But I do have a Pampered Chef party open. So if you've ever wanted any Pampered Chef items, you can definitely join the Pampered Chef group and look at and check it out. You can also get entered into the giveaways that they're doing within the group. But today, if we hit 120 live views in the next, let's say I'll set the timer for the next 10 minutes. If we can hit 120 in the next 10 minutes and that they stay there, we will do 3 Pampered Chef giveaways. Daycares and businesses are closed up. Our daycares are still open. Our daycares are still open, but my kids are just part-time daycare goers. So, and my job, doesn't depend on them going to daycare. So she just messaged me and said that they were full up of people who need it, and that's no problem with me. My kiddos don't need to go to daycare. They just go to get the social social aspect of it and stuff like that. So my kiddos get to stay with me. Right, I wish it meant bills stopped too. I wish it meant that some of you guys that are laid off and have bills, obviously we all still have bills to pay, so it's pretty crazy. I know that there are, you know, some businesses and companies and stuff like that that are giving a little bit of break to people, and I know some credit card companies are letting you skip a payment and stuff like that, so I'm hoping that it's kind of universal and that everyone will get on the bandwagon with that. Hello, Linda. Hello, everybody. Don't forget to leave a reaction on the video. I will show you one more time. To get entered into the free giveaway, just leave a reaction at the bottom of the screen. It is entirely free. The only thing you need to give me is your time and watch me on this show. That is all you need to do to get entered into the giveaway. I am just going to do one more thing and then we will get started. I did forget to share this into the Pampered Chef party, so I'm just going to do that really, really quick. Pampered Chef party. Oops. There it is. Share now. There's one more group. So just get those shares out there, you guys. We have the timer going, so if we hit 120, we can do a Pampered Chef giveaway. Hello, Brent. How are you? Hello, hello. Just doing one thing really, really quick. All right, you guys, so I said at the beginning of the video, it's going to be kind of funny. So you're making all the layers of the 7-layer dip today, except I'm missing the refried bean layer. So I'm going to make all of the layers and I'm going to put them in the fridge, and then we will assemble the dip in a video later tonight. I will pre-record a video of me putting the dip together and trying it, and then I'll post a picture of it as well. Having a birthday party planned at my house, and I've been asked if I'm canceling. Heather, that is such a tough decision to make. I'm so excited, you guys. Yeah, let's get started. So we are using our Truff hot sauce again today. We are going to be adding that into one of our layers, our Truff hot sauce. So I do have my promo code still going on, you guys. If you want to get yourself a bottle or 3 bottles or 4 bottles, they do make different kinds. So we are going to be using their original black Truff sauce today. So if you are interested in that, we are going to be using that today in one of our layers. So we are going to get started with our sour cream layer. I'm just going to grab out my handy dandy mixing bowls because they do come with lids, so I can put them all in the fridge when we are done with each layer. So we are going to do our sour cream layer first, and we are going to whisk together some ingredients here. Here we go. Grab out my measuring cups. I will be using this one a lot today, I feel like. You guys know I love this measuring cup. My husband always puts it in upside down. It's so funny, so I always fix it. Hello. I'm such a picky eater. The only part of the 7-layer dip I like are 2 layers, beans and sour cream. So I'm picky, but I know my husband and my kids will probably really like it. Linda, this 7-layer dip can be as spicy as you want it or as bland as you want it. That's totally your call. I would say putting this Truff sauce into it does give the sour cream layer a little bit of a bite, and adding the jalapenos on top will also give it a bite. So if you don't want that, I would say just leave this out and leave the jalapenos out, and you will be good to go. Yes, they do. Pampered Chef has this awesome measuring cup in 2 sizes. They also have mixing bowls with lids in several sizes. So check out Pampered Chef, you guys. Some of these items are super inexpensive to get on Pampered Chef. So if you are interested, I do have a party going on. No purchase necessary, you guys, at all. Don't feel pressured. My feelings won't be hurt if you guys do not buy through Pampered Chef. I just figured I would let you guys know in case any of you were ever interested and never had the chance to buy through Pampered Chef or don't know a consultant. So just letting you guys know, I will put the link right now in the comment section so that you guys can join the Pampered Chef party if you want some items, because they do have some of these handy items that I'm going to be using on the Pampered Chef page. Yes, so Eileen, I think if you keep these spicy components out, you will really, really like it. Yep. I've actually never made 7-layer dip for my family, so we'll see if they like it. Yes, Deborah, super awesome. I literally have 0 kinds of beans in my house right now. It's crazy. I usually have pinto, black beans, and stuff like that, but we've been using them so much in our recipes lately that I have completely ran out of stock. Awesome, Eileen. Thank you. Thank you. That is so appreciated. So appreciated, but not necessary. So no pressure at all. Hello, everybody. All right, so we're going to do our sour cream layer. We are going to add in our sour cream. So we want 1.5 cups of sour cream. You guys know I love this measuring cup because it will clean out all the sides of the measuring cup for me as I put it into the bowl, so there's no scraping out or trying to clean out a measuring cup after you've spent all this time filling it up with things like sour cream, peanut butter, mayonnaise, you name it. This measuring cup can hold it. It holds liquids, it holds solids, you name it. I know it's been kind of crazy at the stores lately, you guys, so I understand if some of these items you couldn't find. A lot of these items, thankfully, I just had in my fridge already, so I didn't have to go searching for them at the store. Same with our recipes for Thursday. A lot of the ingredients I just have right there on hand. I was gifted one of these measuring cups years ago, and I never knew what it was for, and I threw it away. Now I'm wishing I would have kept it. Yes, I should be able to pin the comment. There you guys go. Parmesan chicken tonight, and I have no Parmesan. I don't, Jerry. I don't get any revenue from the Pampered Chef Party, but I do, I think if I sell a certain amount of stuff, like I get more items, 50% off or free shipping. I think it kind of just varies. I'm not really sure. This is the first time ever I've been doing a party of any kind, like Pampered Chef or anything like that. So, I'm not really sure. I just know that if you join the party and you get tickets, you guys can win stuff inside of my Pampered Chef too. So, all right, so this is what the measuring cup does. Super, super awesome, you guys. Just kind of scrape it off like that. So if you guys buy through my Pampered Chef Party, just know that it means that I'll have more cool toys to show you guys through Pampered Chef. So 1.5 cups of sour cream. We want 2 tablespoons of taco seasoning. I just have a packet here of taco seasoning. I love McCormick, but you can make your own. There are a lot of recipes online for taco seasoning that you can find on there. So we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of taco seasoning, which is about a packet's worth of taco seasoning. I just threw it all in there because I don't want it to go to waste. So we're gonna whisk together this sour cream. Jill, and I'm so silly, I did the party just because I wanted to give you guys the opportunity to buy some Pampered Chef, and I never even really asked what the incentives were. I know when I log into my account, it kind of tells me that I get like 160% off item and free shipping, but that's only if I get a certain number of orders, but I didn't even ask. I forgot to. Awesome, you guys. I did post a link to the Pampered Chef Party, but no purchase necessary. I will do a giveaway at the end of the show. We've almost hit 80 live views, which will be 2 giveaways at the end of the show. No purchase necessary. All you have to do is leave a reaction to the post at the bottom of the screen to get entered in. It will put your name in a list for me through Facebook. So no purchase necessary, and my giveaways are usually food kitchen related items. If we hit 120 in the next 13 seconds, we will do 3 Pampered Chef giveaways. Awesome, awesome. It is not. This is an Amazon bowl. My mom bought for me a bunch of mixing bowls. So we have our sour cream. That's our timer, you guys. We didn't hit 80, but we did hit 40. We were way over 40, so we will for sure do 1 giveaway today. 1 giveaway today for sure. Jerry, I believe it ends Friday, so it is open right now and ends Friday. The link is at the bottom of the screen. Hello, Karen, how are you? Yes, you guys, order that measuring cup. It is awesome. I think you start to get stuff when your party total reaches 200 or more. Good to know, good to know. So we've got our sour cream and our taco seasoning, and now we need our Truff sauce, you guys. This is our Truff hot sauce. Super awesome company. Lots of amazing flavor in this hot sauce. Unlike any other flavor I've had in a hot sauce before, I highly recommend it. Even if you don't like super spicy, their original black sauce isn't out of control spicy. It's equivalent to a jalapeno on the heat scale. So there we go. 2 teaspoons of our Truff sauce in there. I just need a couple of rubber spatulas I think I will need today, you guys. There we go. Got our Truff sauce whisked in there. I've got my son getting some snacks for himself. Here we go. I will grab my handy dandy spatula that I get from Pampered Chef. If you've got little kids, got a little forky spatula. Super, super awesome. Yep, we hit 80 and then we dropped back down to 75, but you guys are doing awesome. Yes, we still have sun, and it is 6:20 here. Share if you want to try the Truff sauce. I do have a promo code that saves you 10%, Hungry Boys 10. So we have our Truff in here, we have our taco seasoning and our sour cream, and now that layer is complete. And I'm just gonna grab my lid for this bowl. What I love about it is to find the lid, you just need to look at the bottom of the bowl, so there's no guessing. When you reach into the cupboard, you know what bowl goes to what lid. Yes, you guys, it does fluctuate a little bit, so I do see the views going up and down, and I appreciate it. You guys are doing awesome sharing the video. So I just put my sour cream layer in the fridge, you guys. Sour cream layer is in the fridge. Just gonna rinse my hands off again, just in case I have any of that Truff sauce or taco seasoning on my hands, and I don't want to spread it around. Brother, you didn't get brother any grapes? Go share with him, please. All right, so now we're gonna move on to the next layer. Yes, you guys, you are welcome. You are welcome. Okay, so now we're gonna work on the Pico de Gallo layer. Get out my cutting board, and I didn't have any fresh tomatoes, so I am using canned diced tomatoes today. So we will use what we've got. Joan, hello, nice to see you. I try to use it so that it doesn't leave a sharp edge, but sometimes the old-fashioned way is just easier for me because it's what I am used to, and with the other way you have to spin it the opposite direction, so I sometimes do it wrong. So I'm going to take these diced tomatoes and I am going to strain them out. Just going to grab a colander and dump the tomatoes into the colander. Kind of strain them out like that a little bit, you guys. There we go. Awesome. Yes, I love the bowls as well. You guys, we are making this 7-layer dip with our Truff hot sauce. So I do have these diced tomatoes. They were canned, so what I'm going to do is just dice them up a little bit more than what they were in the can. I think also I was looking in my cupboard, and if you want, I'm thinking you could use like Rotel tomatoes too, or the diced tomatoes with green chilies in them for your Pico layer. I know it is best for Pico to use fresh tomatoes, so if that were an option or you have that option, I would definitely recommend it. But we are kind of doing what we can here while we are kind of isolated and shut down for the time being. I sent my husband to the grocery store last night to get a bag of potatoes, and I was really shocked when he called me, and all of the potatoes were gone. So it's just crazy some of the things that people have bought all of. Yes, yes. All right, so we have our tomatoes here. So we are gonna use a medium-sized bowl. I'm gonna put my tomatoes in there. Toss in our tomatoes. Then we need a red onion, and I do not have a red onion here either. So what I am going to use is this onion. An onion, I know each onion has a different flavor and a different taste and a different purpose, and that these onions are typically better when cooked, but we are just making do with what we've got today, you guys. Can't even get bread. Yeah, my husband didn't find any bread at the store yesterday. Thankfully, we are really lucky. We do have 2 loaves of bread, 2 cartons of eggs I had already bought, 2 gallons of milk I had already bought before this mayhem even started. I must have felt like it was coming along. Yes, I can't wait for fresh ingredients this summer as well. So I'm just going to cross-hatch my onion like this, you guys. I do this for my tomatoes normally that are fresh and my onions. You can also use, I have also given as giveaways those little food choppers where you literally just stick your onion in it and close it down, and the little blades cut it and dice it for you, which is super awesome. But I am just going to do it like this. My eyes are already starting to water. That is the one good thing I notice about red onions, is it doesn't really make your eyes water like this onion does. And I think that is the bonus to the fact that you cook these onions. So just like that, nothing too fancy. Don't cut it up too small. I'm only using half of that onion because it is pretty big. So I'm just gonna scoop those in there like so and wash my hands. There we go. Just like so. So we've got our tomatoes and our onions, and then we're going to add some cilantro and salt. Raise your hand here if cilantro to you tastes like soap. It does to me, but my husband loves cilantro. Yes, Pampered Chef has awesome toppers, you guys. I highly recommend, if you are in the market for any kind of kitchen items, Pampered Chef, look at it. They literally have something for everyone. Yes, extra gallons of milk, eggs. My aunt said in 3 states stores are shut down. We do have a couple places here. We have a Karma gas station, and our Karma gas station actually had, I don't know if it's like that anymore because they did put it on Facebook, so I'm sure people have come and cleared them out. But they did have a full stock supply of stuff. So if you're here in Minot and haven't checked out Karma for some of your grocery needs, I would definitely say check them out. There we go. Never tried cilantro, so I'm curious. Yes, definitely worth just walk through the store and just grab a leaf off and chew on it and see if it tastes like soap to you. Cilantro is great. I do not like it. It does for Kara and not for you. Yep, it's like, I think it's a genetic thing. Yeah, Pam, some people that you know that don't like cilantro, it is probably because they have that gene that makes it taste like soap, unless they like the taste of soap. How funny is that? Yes, yes. Never got bread. So I'm just going to dice up some of this cilantro. My favorite thing is just to use kitchen scissors and just cut up the cilantro. But since I've got a knife out and it is dirty anyway, I'm just going to kind of dice it up like so. I do not have excellent knife skills. I've never gone to school for any kind of cooking, so I have just kind of learned from doing. So I'm sorry if this makes you guys cringe, but hey, any way I can get this stuff chopped up, I will do it. My dad has awesome knife skills that he's taught himself. I have not been as lucky. So we've got our tomatoes, our onions, our cilantro, and then I'm just going to do just a little pinch of some salt in there. And then I'm going to end up washing the skin off of my hands at this rate. I'm sure you guys feel the same way. So we have our cilantro, red onion, our salt, and then it says feel free to squeeze a little bit of lime juice in there. So I'm going to do that. Here's my bowl. Oh, you guys, this lime is so dry. That's so sad. My husband even sent me a picture at the store to have me pick out my limes. And we clearly did not do a good job because this big old lime Does not have much lime juice in it. Sad. Have you guys ever had that happen? You pick the lime that's just dry on the inside. It doesn't really even look dry, but it definitely is, you guys. It's sad. It's like rock hard too. Sad day. Sad, sad day. Thank you. I'm glad I look like Gordon Ramsay. I must watch enough Hell's Kitchen or whatever those shows are. I must watch enough of them to have picked up something. Sandra, you have been sick and I have missed you too. Yes, you agree with me on the cilantro. I'm in Los Angeles and cilantro is used a lot. I believe it. I feel like most Mexican and Tex-Mex restaurants, cilantro is easy to find. So there you go. You guys, our homemade Pico de Gallo layer. We've got a blue bowl, so I'm going to stick the blue lid on it. Like I told you guys, I wish I could assemble my 7-layer dip today, but I don't have any beans in my house. So hopefully my husband will fix that tonight, and then I will pre-record a video and post it of us building the dip, trying it, and letting you guys know how it tastes. So I'm going to put my next bowl in the fridge if I can get the lid to stay on, just like so. All right, so we've got that. Now we are going to do our avocado layer. Hopefully my avocados are good. I'll see if that works, Tina, because I do have another lime here that looks about the same as this one. So fingers crossed that I can get a little juice out of that one. Ooh, throwing the limes around. I don't know, they looked good on the outside. They looked good. Maybe dark is bad. I thought dark limes were supposed to be better than limes that look like lemons, but maybe I was wrong. He doesn't go to the store with mask and gloves, but I did send him with 2 little squirt bottles of hand sanitizer and antibacterial wipes for the carts and for his steering wheel and for stuff after he gets it home. You have not caught me live for a while, Kitty. Hello, nice to see you. Eileen, I would send someone else. A lot of our places have like grocery delivery and stuff. So I would say if you can maybe look and see if Walmart will bring you some Parmesan. I would say that would be a good thing to try. My youngest has really bad asthma too, so we've been kind of keeping him inside and away from everybody. He does have a haircut appointment tomorrow, but it is a small salon with only 2 hairdressers in it, so I'm hoping that he'll be okay in there. I don't watch a lot of Food Network anymore, but my Samsung TV has a specific channel just for kitchen nightmares, and it's awesome. They look big for limes. Maybe they're unripe lemons. They were in the lime area, so maybe somebody put them in there wrong. My husband's super awesome. He hates the grocery store, and he's not very good at it, so it takes him multiple phone calls to me to get it done, but he is awesome. That is a huge grape, you guys. Look at that grape my son is eating right now. But my husband is awesome, and he will go to the grocery store for me, so I stay home with the kiddos. Yes, I hope they still delivery, so I would say try that. Thinner skin is what I want to look for. Yeah, this skin, well, this skin isn't too bad, but maybe, I don't know, I feel like it was about average. I don't know. All right, so now we are going to do our avocado blend. So now we need 3 avocados. And it's hard because, you know, they tell you to pull off that little nub and look inside to see if it's ripe. But most of the time when I see them in the grocery store, somebody has already knocked it off or they've pulled it off when they brought it to the store. So we will see. So in a large bowl, we are going to mash our avocados. So what we're going to do first is we are going to take our avocados. Hopefully they are good. I don't really eat avocados that often. I do know that you want them to kind of be softer. But also Pampered Chef has an awesome avocado tool. So if you're not good at cutting avocados open, like apparently I am not, but you do just cut around it, then twist like that. And then you can just take a knife like that, twist it, and out comes the middle. So if you've never done that before, super, super easy trick for avocados. I have 2 more avocados that I can show you how to do it with. Michael come over to my house, I will have 7-layer dip for days. I'm not sure how much my 2-year-old and 4-year-old are gonna like it. So we have plenty to go around. If you don't mind our cooties, you are welcome to come hang out. So just like that, you guys cut around it. Then this seed right in the middle, just a little bit of pressure with a knife. Then twist. Oh, that didn't want to go. Then twist, and it pops right out of the center. You can also do a fun little experiment with your kids and plant those avocado seeds and grow your own little avocado plant in your house. So this is what I do. So you go in the middle, right where that top little button is. You go right in the middle of it until you hit the seed, and then you just rotate your knife around the seed, and it will go in a perfect line. Then you just twist like that. And then the part that has the seed, you just take your knife like this, twist, and out it comes. So if you've never done that, super fun, super easy with avocados. Crystal, I will have tons of 7-layer dip. If you come to town for those lemon blueberry cheesecakes, you will get 7-layer dip as well. So I'm just gonna take a spoon with my avocados and kind of dig them out and put them in the bowl. And then we are gonna mash them up. My mom just takes these and kind of slices them up inside of the skin, puts a little bit of salt, and eats. My theory is whatever your mom eats a lot of when she's pregnant with you, you won't really like as an adult or as a kid either. So my mom lived on avocados and tomatoes with me and my brother, and we both really don't like them that much. So that's my theory. Last time you cut open an avocado, it was a mess getting this seed out. So thank you. Michael, you are welcome. It's super easy like that. Just smack it with a knife, a nice sharp knife. Careful, watch for your hands, and you will be able to pop that seed out just like so. I'm hoping so. I'm not a huge avocado pro, but they seem to look good to me. Not overripe. So hopefully this will be a good layer of the dip as well. So this avocado layer will just have some avocados, some lime juice, and then we will add the pico to it. And some salt, it looks like. Just 3 tablespoons. 3 tablespoons of the pico mixture into the avocado layer. And then I think it makes just a little bit of guacamole, I think is what we're making. Let's just call it an avocado layer. Did it work with your pregnancy and your boys? So Patricia, I would say, so I ate a ton of maple donuts with my 2-year-old, and he doesn't really like sweets. He thinks he does, and then he'll take a couple bites of something and then kind of give up on it. It's too sweet for him, and so he doesn't really eat a lot of it. So I would say yes for my youngest, but for my oldest, I lived on fruit, any kind of fruit bowl, fruit salad, fruit anything, and my 4-year-old loves fruit too. So I would say it worked with one and not with the other, but we'll see when they get older if they grow out of it. I hate picking avocados too. Like I said, my husband is awesome, and he actually picked my avocados for me at the store. So I will let him know he did a good job. Yeah, buddy. Just washing my hands here for a second, and then opening something. Wait, what do you want me to do with that? I want to slide it off. Oh, okay, come here. All right, so we have our avocados, and we are going to mash them up. You can either use you want them slid which way? This is my 4-year-old. This is Kingston. If you are new to my page.
I want them up.
Off?
Yeah.
Off?
Yeah.
This is my oldest son, Kingston.
Yeah, hello.
He's having me do a little toy recon, so hold on. We're almost there. Okay, there you go, buddy. You are welcome. There you go. Got it? So you can either use a fork or you can use a potato masher. I'm going to use a potato masher. Everybody says, hi, Kingston.
Hi.
And I'm just going to kind of mash these up. Avocados are kind of like bananas. If you don't give them a little bit of citrus, they will start to turn brown. So we are going to try and juice my lime a little bit more, get that citrus in there to try and stop the avocados from turning brown. Kathy, thank you. I appreciate it. They take a lot of pride in my boys. Their intelligence, their looks, it's all from me. Just kidding. It's mostly their dad, actually. He is a good boy. He is such a sweetie. I eat a lot of seafood and crab while pregnant because we are from Maryland, and unfortunately my kid loves crab. My kids love crab, shrimp, shrimp, crab, loves crawfish. Loves crawfish. My 4-year-old loves it. 1 for 3 love both with avocados and tomatoes. That's how I eat them right out of the skin. Super awesome. Thank you for liking and sharing, you guys. Hello, I am Riley. I'm Mom Fueling Hungry Boys. If you are new here, make sure you leave a reaction on the post so you can get entered into the giveaway we're going to do at the end of the show. We have had over 80 live views for a while now, so I am going to do 2 giveaways today. Sadly, we didn't make it to 3, but that's okay. 2 giveaways is awesome, you guys. They are free giveaways, no purchase necessary, and just mashing these avocados up. Leaving a couple chunks of avocado isn't a bad thing, especially if you like avocado. You will know that a couple big natural chunks in the avocado would be delicious. Chili lime pork chops. They look so good. I made pork chops last night, so I'd be down to make some chili lime pork chops. My family loves pork chops. All right, so we've got our avocados in here. We're going to try and get a couple teaspoons out of our lime. If I found my juicer somewhere, anybody see it on the counter? I lose stuff all the time on this show. All the time. I lost something on the stove the other day on the show, and everybody thought it was hilarious. 2 sons, love them. They'll be 27 and 29. I am going to be so sad when my kids get older. I'll be proud of them, but I will be super sad. Oh, this lime is so sturdy. This is taking a lot of work. Michelle, you're here now, and that's all that matters. Yes, I will put my next lime in the microwave before attempting to squeeze it again. Like, I could barely make a dent in that lime. All right, so we've got our lime in there. You guys, like I said, other than the added flavor of the lime to the avocado, it also helps it from browning. So then we are going to take our pico layer back out of the fridge. So pico layer out, and we are going to add 3 tablespoons of our pico layer and put it in our avocado layer like so. Ta-da! Mix it up. Woo! Throw it on the floor for my dogs. I do have 2 dogs that literally spend their life waiting for me to drop stuff on the floor in the kitchen. Surprisingly, they are nowhere to be found. Oh, I think, nope. They haven't figured out I dropped something yet. It is a tough lime, you guys. Lime in a squeeze bottle. I know, I haven't done that yet. I haven't done the lime or the lemon in the squeeze bottle yet, but I should keep them on hand. My grandma sent me from Arizona this last weekend. She has lemons in her backyard, and she gave me 2 quart-sized Ziploc bags frozen lemon juice. So I had fresh lemon juice, but I don't have limes. Never had avocado before. What does it taste like? Michelle? Avocado is a very mild fruit. It is a fruit because it has a pit in the middle. I don't even know how to describe it. It has the consistency of a banana and has that very mild flavor like a banana does, very subtle. So I would say try an avocado by itself first before you try guacamole, because guacamole has the onions and the tomatoes and stuff like that. So if you want to try one, I would say even the pickiest of eaters, avocado is a very, very subtle flavor that is really, really good and rich. Very fatty flavor. Mary Jo, yes, that was super awesome that my grandma did that for me. It's definitely worth trying, you guys. Definitely avocado is worth trying. It's nothing to be scared of. So we have our avocado layer in here. I do need to add just a pinch of salt. So what I do is I just add a little bit of salt to the palm of my hand and kind of sprinkle it into the dish. My kiddos are ready for dinner, so they're asking for snacks. Here you go. All right, stir in that salt. Then throw some on the counter. So our avocado layer is done. We're gonna take it, put it in an airtight container. Oops, wrong color. It's orange. Put it in an airtight container and put it in the fridge with the rest of this stuff. So when it comes time to build this 7-layer dip, it will go refried beans that my husband is bringing. Then we will put the avocado over the beans, then the sour cream over that, then shredded cheese, then pico over the top, and then scallions, olives, jalapeños, and cilantro. I am only going to do jalapeños because I don't like scallions or black olives because I'm picky, and cilantro tastes like soap to me, so I won't put that on the top layer. But I will do a video tonight. I will pre-record me building it and tasting it with my family, so you guys will see the layer dip together. Don't forget, you guys, to get your truff sauce if you want to make this. We did put truff in the sour cream layer. Jill, that some people like guacamole but don't like avocados by themselves. It's totally a preference and a texture thing. A lot of people don't like the texture of raw avocado. So get your last reactions in, you guys. I'm about to do the giveaway. So get your last reactions in. If you don't know what a reaction is, I will show you right now to get entered into the giveaway. Kind of a nutty flavor to you, and sweet and creamy, but very subtle. So get your last reactions in here, you guys. Super, super awesome. When you give the kids different foods, they learn to love it and have some picky grandkids. My kids are always willing to try things, but they do definitely try things and then say, no, thank you. So they do try them, but most of the time it's a hit and a miss. So get those last reactions out there. I do have fresh jalapeños for the top of our 7-layer dip, so I'm excited about that. Got some jalapeños that I can dice up. I love fresh jalapeños as opposed to pickled. Pickled have a lot spicier of a flavor, where fresh jalapeños has more of a jalapeno flavor and not the heat. If you take all the seeds and the inside veins out of a jalapeno, it will actually have no heat to it at all. So if you do not like spice, just take all the insides out of a jalapeno like you do a red pepper or sweet pepper, and you will not have the heat. So if you ever want to try one, seeds and the inside veins that hold the seeds have the heat. So if you get rid of those, you're just eating a jalapeno, and I think you will really like it. All right, you guys, awesome. We have 100 views right now. We are going to do our giveaway. I'm going to scoop some of this stuff into the sink so that I have some space for my computer without any onions and stuff on it. Kind of scoot that off to the side. Here we go. Get those last reactions in there, you guys. And remember, Thursday will be our last chance to get 120 live views to do our 3 Pampered Chef giveaway, you guys. If we hit 120 live views this Thursday for our dinner recipe, if we hit 120 in the first 15 minutes that stay there through the length of the show, we will do 3 Pampered Chef giveaways, you guys. All right, I hit refresh my very last time. No more snacks, Grayson. Put it back. He's trying to grab another granola bar. Hungry, hungry kid. All right, you guys. Looks like we have 119 reactions. So what I do is I take the list now. Instead of, I used to enter in the names. I'll make you something. Okay, go sit down, please. Thank you, baby. That is my youngest, Grayson. He is 2. So I used to type in the names manually by myself, and now I have found a way where Facebook makes the list for me. So what I do is I refresh the page. So we have 120 reactions on the page. I'm able to click it, and it creates a list for me, and I can pull that list off and put it in an Excel sheet and sort it so that it gets rid of the number of mutual friends that we have, if we have any. And then Kingston, and then we can get a winner. So that's the way I do it now, if you guys were curious at all. It is completely random. So Jill Pounds, if you are still watching, will you pick 2 numbers between 1 and 12? And we will do 2 random giveaways today, you guys. They are completely random. You can only get entered in once. If you have won for the month of March already, you cannot win again until April. They are always kitchen and food related items. If you are ever curious what you could win, just check out my page. I always reshare the winner's post on my wall typically, and whatever you see is possible to win that. I usually pick it completely random. I kind of check out your Facebook page, see what it can tell me. I also kind of look at where you live to see what your weather is like, and then I pick a gift based on that. If you want to give me any kind of pointers or hints of what you need or what you like in your kitchen, color schemes, if you have air fryer, Instapot, anything like that you do not have supplies for, Instapot, air fryer, things like that have cool little accessories to it, so you can cook cakes and eggs and stuff like that in it. So if you have one of those things and don't have accessories, it is always helpful to tell me what gadget you have and what size it is if you are a winner. I will never be mad if you help me pick your prize, because I do run out of ideas. I try not to repeat too often. When I repeat, I like there to be a couple people in between when I have got that item last. Like I said, always kitchen and food related items. So we have 120 people entered into the giveaway today. Awesome, 120 people. And we will do our random giveaway. Jill Pounds, just waiting on 2 numbers. Please spell them out for me. If you spell out the number, it is less likely to filter. So 2 numbers between 1 and 12, and we will do our giveaway today. Don't forget about my Pampered Chef party tonight, you guys. No obligation to buy from Pampered Chef, but a lot of the tools I use today, they are offered at Pampered Chef as well. So if you want to purchase through the party, it is open until Friday. Also, I have a promo code for the Truff hot sauce. If you want, Hungry Boys 10 saves you 10% at checkout if you want to get yourself the Truff sauce for making this 7-layer dip. I've also done a couple other recipes with the Truff sauce if you are interested and don't know what to make. I am just waiting on Jill. Let's see if she is still watching. There we go. I commented to her, so we will see if that notifies her on Facebook. Awesome, you guys. Let's see what else I have to say. Get your votes in for Thursday. We can either make salmon or we can make a tuna noodle casserole on this stove. What else, you guys? I will do my best to keep the recipes going as long as the grocery store is still restocking the stuff that I need. If not, we will just wing it here at home, and I'll make some of my kind of go-to meals that I make for my family. Most of the recipes I do on this show, you guys, are new to me, as new as they are to you. I always do them brand new on the show. I never try them out first. I also never make any food ahead of time. I never do any steps ahead of time. I do them all live here on the show with you. The reason behind that being I do share the recipe a couple days beforehand so that you guys can get the supplies and then cook with me live here on the show, because I do everything in real time. So you guys have the time to dice up your onion, drain your tomatoes, dice your tomatoes, cut your cilantro, things like that, so that you don't feel like obviously in a live show you can't pause, you can't rewind. So I try to slow it down and talk and let you guys have the opportunity to ask questions if you don't know what something means. There's no such thing as a dumb question. It's crazy the things that you learn just watching another person cook or the words that they use. So Jill hasn't picked a number yet, or if she has, it's being filtered. So I'm going to ask Josh Bush, if you're still watching, will you pick 2 numbers between 1 and 12? Type out the numbers, so obviously 4, F-O-U-R, things like that, to stop it from filtering between 1 and 12. Okay, Kingston, it's okay. Josh is going to pick them for us. It's okay. Thank you, buddy. If he's not watching anymore, I'll have you pick them, but we'll see. We will see if Josh is still watching. Pick 2 numbers so we can get this giveaway going. We have 106 people waiting for this giveaway. Just waiting patiently, you guys. Kind of picking up the disaster that I have ensued on my kitchen, like always. I am a messy cook, just like my father. Waiting. My dogs still have not come and ate the pico that I've dropped on the floor. Gage, Kush. Here we go. My floor cleaners have arrived. Love it. It's so much easier with kids to have dogs that clean up the floor after them. All right. Kingston, pick 2 numbers.
1 and a 2.
No.
3, 4.
No. You gotta pick them away from each other.
1, 2.
No. They're right after each other. My 4-year-old doesn't know how to pick numbers, I guess. Okay, you guys.
I'm trying to work it out.
What, baby?
I'm trying to say numbers.
Okay, that's fine. All right. Here we go. We've got a lot of people. I can't see any of these comments, you guys. That's so weird. Hold on. I'm looking at my computer screen now. Josh picked his numbers. I am so confused. Why are none of my comments are loading on my screen, which is a huge bummer. So I'm going to pull this up and see what is going on with my comments on my phone. All right. Here we go. Now I can see Jill picked her numbers. Josh picked his numbers. So Josh said, clearly Jill said 3 and 9. Okay, so I can't see any of your guys' comments except what's on my computer. I'm so sorry. I've been talking to myself, but 3 and 9 are going to be our winners. I can't see anybody's comments. It's driving me insane, but I can see them on my computer. So she said 3 and 9. I am going to do it right now. Claw machine 3 and 9. If your name is picked, I do remove it so that it cannot be picked twice to keep the odds in everyone else's favor. So 3 and 9. So number 1 is Shauna. Number 2, gotta love Facebook, you guys, Leslie. And number 3, our first winner is Patricia Bush. Congratulations, Patricia. You are a winner today. So 3, and now we're going on to 9. So number 4, Kathy. Number 5, Dixie. Number 6, Carrie. Number 7, Amy. Number 8, Becky. And number 9, David James Goodall. David James Goodall, you are our next winner. If any of you guys have won already for the month of March, please just tell me. I am bad and haven't written the names down, but I don't believe either one of you have won yet this month, so we should be good to go. Just send me your shipping information, and I will get something sent off to you guys. Also, we just need to have a couple more likes on my page to catch up to the follows to do our 3,000 likes and follows giveaway. I will do 2 big giveaways for our likes and our follows. So if you're not sure if you like my page, but you know you follow it, just like this post, and I will make sure I send you guys an invite to like the page itself. I don't know what it is about Facebook, but when I follow a page, it doesn't automatically like it. They have to invite me to like it. So there are some Facebook pages that I know that are like mine that you can't like a page unless they invite you. So just like the post and I will invite you. Thank you guys for everyone's help. I am so sorry. All I can see are the comments down here. See you guys next time, Brent. Bye, Marissa, Franny. Congrats, you guys. Linda Clark, Amanda, Lynn, Patricia. You've never won anything, so now today is the day. You have won today. Let me know what items are missing from your kitchen. You guys, I don't understand. I see you guys have commented and let me know that she picked the numbers, and I really appreciate it, but my phone right now hasn't posted a comment since I don't like plain avocado, but I'll eat it in a dip from Jill Pounds was the last time I got a comment. So sorry about that, you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. Don't forget to get your votes in for Thursday. Tonight I will close the votes and let you guys know what we're going to be making on Thursday. Thank you guys. Bye.